I'm Mike Hackard with Hackard Law, and we represent California heirs and beneficiaries in estate and trust litigation. A seismic shift is reshaping the legal profession. According to recent industry analysis, artificial intelligence is making the traditional billable hour model economically unsustainable. As AI systems handle routine cognitive work in seconds rather than hours, charging for time spent becomes absurd. This transformation validates what Hackard Law has practiced throughout California for years. Contingency fee arrangements that tie compensation directly to results rather than hours logged. While the legal industry discovers the future of billing, California trust beneficiaries have already been living in it. California's size, wealth, and demographics create unique trust and estate litigation challenges. Volume. California's Judicial Council reports over 30,000 probate and mental health court trials annually statewide, far exceeding any other state. Complexity. California's diverse population, high real estate values, tech industry wealth, international families, and sophisticated estate planning create complex disputes. Stakes. With median home values exceeding $700,000 statewide and approaching $1.5 million in coastal counties, trust disputes regularly involve multi-million-dollar outcomes. Elder population. California has one of the nation's largest populations over age 65, creating substantial elder financial abuse risk. Legal framework. California's comprehensive trust and probate statutes provide detailed beneficiary protections, but only if beneficiaries can afford representation to enforce them. The billable hour problem. Why it failed California families. The billable hour became dominant in American law firms during the 1960s and 1970s. What began as an efficiency measurement tool at the Boston Legal Aid Society evolved into a revenue maximization strategy that created fundamental problems. Inverse efficiency incentive. Under hourly billing, law firms profit from inefficiency. Every extra hour of work, whether productive or not, generates revenue. This directly conflicts with client interests. High pyramid structure costs. Large firms built expensive organizational structures with senior partners leveraging junior associates. Clients paid for inexperienced lawyers to learn on their cases, subsidizing the firm's training costs. Access barriers. Hourly billing priced most middle-class families out of sophisticated legal representation. Without $50,000 to $200,000 for upfront legal fees, families couldn't pursue legitimate trust claims. Unpredictability. Clients never knew final costs until cases ended. This uncertainty prevented informed decisions about pursuing valid claims. Misaligned incentives. Lawyers got paid regardless of outcomes. Win or lose. Hours billed meant revenue earned. This reduced accountability for results. For California trust beneficiaries facing disputes with wrongdoers who control estate assets, hourly billing created an insurmountable barrier to justice. How AI exposes the fundamental flaws in time-based legal billing. The recent analysis of AI's impact on legal services reveals several key points. Speed transformation. AI systems can now review thousands of contracts in minutes versus weeks, draft complex documents in seconds versus hours, and generate strategic analyses almost instantaneously. Economic contradiction. Law firms that successfully adopt AI would see revenue collapse under hourly billing, even while delivering superior results faster. This misalignment between value creation and revenue generation is economically unsustainable. Cognitive work automation. As AI handles routine legal work, the remaining human contribution shifts toward judgment, creativity, and relationship management, skills that bear little relationship to time spent. Client rebellion. With AI making legal work faster and cheaper, clients increasingly refuse to pay hundreds of dollars per hour for work that AI can do in seconds. As the analysis notes, clients can now say, sorry, we aren't shelling out hundreds of dollars a day for a junior person's time. Structural transformation. The familiar pyramid model, where senior partners leverage many junior associates, becomes economically impossible when AI replaces junior associate work. Alternative billing models. Why contingency fees lead the way. Industry analysts suggest several alternatives to hourly billing. Value-based pricing, fees tied directly to outcomes achieved rather than time spent. This model rewards efficiency and innovation rather than penalizing them. Contingency fees represent the purest form of value-based pricing. Subscription models. Fixed periodic fees for ongoing access to professional knowledge. This works for routine advisory services, but not for high-stakes litigation with unpredictable scope. Project-based fixed fees. Predetermined fees for defined deliverables. This works for routine transactions, but becomes problematic for litigation, where scope and complexity are uncertain. Flatter organizations. Smaller teams of senior attorneys rather than large pyramids of junior associates. This reduces overhead but doesn't solve the fundamental compensation model question. For California trust litigation, contingency fees provide the optimal solution. They deliver all the benefits the industry is seeking. Direct alignment between client and attorney interests. Compensation based on value delivered, not hours spent. Risk sharing that motivates careful case selection. Efficiency rewarded rather than penalized. Access to justice regardless of client's financial status. Clear, predictable fee structure understood up front. Accountability for results. Why? Contingency fees. Work throughout California's diverse legal landscape. California's geographic and demographic diversity creates varied trust litigation scenarios, but contingency fees work effectively across all of them. Sacramento. As California's capital, Sacramento sees trust disputes involving government employees, pensions and benefits, real estate holdings, and elder financial abuse. Contingency representation provides access to experienced counsel for middle-class state employees and retirees. Los Angeles, with over 14,000 annual probate trials in Los Angeles County alone, the highest in the state, trust disputes are common. The county's diversity, high real estate values, and entertainment industry wealth create complex cases. Contingency fees make representation accessible, regardless of beneficiaries' current financial status. San Francisco Bay Area, San Francisco, Marin, San Mateo, Santa Clara, and Alameda counties feature extraordinarily high real estate values, tech industry wealth, and sophisticated estate planning. Contingency arrangements make sense economically given the substantial assets typically at stake. Orange County, with median home values approaching $1 million in substantial wealth concentration, Orange County trust disputes involve significant stakes. Contingency fees align attorney and client interests in recovering wrongfully taken assets. Monterey. While geographically distant from major legal centers, Monterey County families face similar trust dispute challenges. Contingency representation makes geographic distance irrelevant. Compensation is based on results, not travel time. How Hackard Law's statewide contingency practice works. Over 2 decades, Hackard Law has developed a successful California-wide trust litigation practice built on contingency representation. Our approach includes selective case acceptance. We carefully evaluate potential cases based on legal merits, asset values, defendant's ability to pay, timing considerations, and evidence availability. We accept a relatively small number of the cases offered to us, focusing on those where we can make significant differences and wrongdoers can be held accountable. Substantial resource commitment. Taking cases on contingency requires significant financial strength. We can advance six-figure litigation costs, filing fees, deposition expenses, expert witnesses, investigators, trial costs, and wait months or years for recovery. Statewide experience. We've litigated trust and estate cases throughout California's largest counties, including Sacramento, Los Angeles, Orange, San Diego, San Francisco, Santa Clara, San Mateo, Alameda, Contra Costa, and more. This experience informs our case evaluation and strategy. Trial capability. Many cases settle favorably because opposing counsel knows we will try cases when necessary. We regularly appear in California courts and have substantial trial experience. Focus. Unlike general practice firms handling diverse matters, we focus exclusively on trust, estate, and elder financial abuse litigation. This creates efficiency and depth of knowledge, senior attorney involvement. Partners actively work on cases rather than delegating everything to junior associates. Clients benefit directly from decades of experience. Clear fee structure. California law requires contingency fee agreements to be in writing, negotiable, and includes specific disclosures. Our typical structure includes fee percentage, usually 35-40%, depending on complexity and risk. Cost allocation provisions. Recovery distribution calculations. No recovery, no fee guarantee. Hackard Law represents heirs and beneficiaries in estate and trust litigation throughout California. You can call us today at 916-313-3030. We look forward to hearing from you.